Everybody want to talk about dry, but don't do the right stuff. Well, we talking about dry today. Okay, so do you feel dry?
Yes, like I feel dry. That's why I asked, because I'm like,
But that's what I'm saying. It is a little dry. But what do you feel like when you feel it?
I just feel like my hair didn't look as lustrous, like compared to previously.
Well, that also plays a part in your color too.
Yeah.
Your color going through that phase because see, when you don't deposit a color, you put a color on top. When you color the hair, when it starts to go through the phases with locking, because this hair, is getting old now. It's starting to do its shedded thing now. So it loses that luster that you're talking about. This is why conditioning and all that stuff plays a part, because it helps keep that thing going. Because if not, remember how back in the day them locks used to look like old pantyhose colors, them old nude looking ass locks people used to have? Yeah. So, and like we were talking about before, now you notice that was a water change. You know that there was a conditioning in your situation, and you know that it was due to stress. You did not drink too much, but you did smoke a little bit, but that's fine. You didn't do anything to cause a derivative. And how I know that much, because this bottle got me struggling, shit. How I know that much is like right here at your skin, it'll tell me everything.
Okay.
That'll tell me, I can see it in your face, in your lips, all that. So my clients think I would just be shampooing their hair. I be sitting here giving them a whole goddamn facial breakdown. I can tell, because I can tell. You know what I'm saying? From a person that has had skin stuff all my life, I know what all of it looks like because I have seen all the phases. So when the skin starts to get dehydrated, after the skin, it then gets to the hair. So if you felt it in your body, then that's when you start to feel it in your hair, which is good because just your hair is an outer growth of your body.
Right.
Yeah. So you're still in the gray phase. Nothing's going to happen to where it's going to pop off or nothing like that. But also, like I was explaining, when hair is dry, it's not. It won't be a good idea to be like, bow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like slapping a midget. Why the hell would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like that little cat can't do nothing to you. So what we're gonna do today, which is your same old normal because your foundation is already done. But we're gonna give you an extra protein this time.
Okay.
Gonna put some of that good Jesus juice on you.
You're right.
Yeah, because you gotta go keep being blazing. What people never talk about, and what I don't think people even think about half the time, is when you're sweating into that hair and that salt sits there. Now, when you're going into the locking phase, the thing with some stylists say, don't shampoo at all. And then you go to some other stylists, and we're saying shampoo once a month, every 3 weeks. Well, you're letting these things sit in, and then you're coming in, and you want a shampoo and a service, but if I really gave you what you needed, you'd be sitting your ass here all day. So I gotta kind of intensify what I'm doing to keep this process going. So that sweat that's sitting there has made her color just look a little off, which, if the hair was black, you wouldn't have seen it. But now the hair has a color to it, and it stands out a little bit more. But that's okay. With the sea moss and with the right level of hydration and understanding into this regimen, the color will restore itself. The hair will restore itself. That's what it's inclined to do. I'm going to lay on top of this, once I close this in, on top of the enamel, I'm going to lay a protein and conditioner, which is going to then offer another protective layer with moisture. So it's going to have the proteins in it, but the proteins are moisture based. So now all of that is going to get you going. And then we're not going to really twist crazy today. Okay? Now we're going to have to get back on that water though.
Oh, yes.
Don't make me come do the ALS challenge and just throw a bucket of water on your ass. One of my favorite conditioners of all time is Design Essentials Rosemary and Mint. When I found out that this conditioner itself had a wheat germ and an oatmeal protein in it, I was like, say less. Everything in that is just melanin based. It's color based. It's protein based. What else would you want? Dex love it. Baby, them two go together like two peas in a pod, just a river in a tree. Angeline. Now, we got the retwist going, and you can see her part-to-life ratio is on point. I like to make sure that everything is a balance. And after the dry, we took the clips out, and we gave her a great hit with this Baby, let me tell you something I love. I love paying attention to true ingredients and true things. And this tropical mist stuff here has guava in it. Guava has the most level of vitamin C you're gonna find anywhere in any fruit. And I love it. I want this hair to be vitamin rich all the way across the board. Healthy, baby.